Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
This is it.
Finale.
This is it. Hard to believe we're here already.
Yeah, but the last one really did a good job of giving us so much information that I feel like one episode is enough. You know what I mean? Going into the last episode, I was like, this might feel like a little rushed. But last one was a really good episode. I like that a lot.
Yeah, he definitely answered a lot of questions, but I feel like there's still a lot that has to happen in this.
Yeah. And there's still a lot more questions that we have that might not get answered in this one, but might.
Yeah, I'm sure most of them will.
Like how he look. Yeah, you're right, because we think they kind of hinted it with the blood bending. Yeah, so that would be a lie then. Like he wouldn't have learned anything from Aang.
No, I didn't really think he learned anything per se from Aang. I thought maybe it was. I mean, it still technically was kind of involved because.
Right. Well, it was because Aang had did it to Yukon, but he didn't talk to any spirits. He didn't learn from anybody. He just probably learned on his own.
I like how they answered why he's doing this though, because I was still confused up until that point. When I'm like, all right, so he took off, and then what made him go back and do this? But the way they explain it is he hates bending. He's almost doing it for a kind of a good reason, but he's just taking it too far.
Well, now it's right. It was his father was so evil, and
he thinks they're all he doesn't.
The best way to do it is to get rid of them.
Yeah.
They people that I'm assuming let the power go to their head.
Oh, of course.
Again, man, now I kind of like Tarlock again.
Yeah. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah. Going into it, I thought he was the biggest piece of shit, but it all comes down to
it's funny though,
your troubled childhood.
They keep purposely showing us these little assholes that are getting their bending taken away, and then they have a moment of revelation after once they lose that, and they don't have that ego anymore.
Because that is so. And in theory, Amon is correct. It does make him arrogant, and not all of them, but
that's the problem.
Yeah. But the ones that he's been running into are like that, which always seems to be the case.
And if his way is reversible, because it's done through bloodbending, that would be even better.
Be great.
I just want Lynn to be back.
Yeah, she needs to be back. And we got no Tenzin in the last one, so I'm hoping for a dose of him in here. He should have had his family safe at this point, unless he was planning on just staying with them.
I don't know. He said he was gonna as soon as he got him safe, he was gonna come and meet back with her. He'll definitely.
He has to be, yeah.
Let's watch it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
All right, you guys wait here until we get back, okay? Stay.
That's like a dog.
Exactly like it.
He is badass as hell.
He is.
His entrances. Jesus. Oh.
He got him.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna take all their bending away. Finally, Naga got something to do.
Now you can metal bend.
Needs a metal bender.
Yeah.
We got it.
He says it, right?
Yeah, getting one of those things.
Sami's smart.
Yep. That was cool.
That's cool too.
Badass. Yeah, look how crazy he is.
Awesome.
Tenzin got him. It's about damn time.
Just for the time being, though, he'll be back. You should be able to draw her out with the bloodbending now.
Yep.
Told you.
Avatar State. Iroh is badass.
Yeah, he's so cool. I love being able to say that again, too.
Yeah, right? Just feels right.
It does.
Shit.
Blast it up. Yeah.
Knock that stupid mask right off.
Yep. Perfect.
Yes.
Thanks for looking out for me, Aang.
Well, I have a new second favorite character. Fuck your ropes.
Yeah. Really, well, you want to play tug of war?
Yeah.
Whoa! Thanks, Naga. I now see there is no chance to save you.
I think Bowen's definitely coming in. Yep. Bowen. That was awesome.
You really are a horrible father.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Good for her.
Yeah. She's going through some shit right now. She's strong. I like her.
Yep.
I dedicated my life to you.
At least do his blood bend him.
Over here.
Nothing's a threat. Except the avatars, you know? The one time I wanted Mustache Guy to win.
You knew he wasn't going
Well, yeah,
to.
I know. Oh, that was
nice.
sick. Mako, I was not
got
expecting
him.
that. Airbending, too.
I can airbend. You don't.
She's
Yep. She's fighting right through it.
she's pain.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yay! Uncle Boomy's here.
Yes. Yes! I'm so happy he's nuts.
Great. Now I have to entertain my brother.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think he's
I'm
gonna...
gonna blast him.
Good old days.
Oh, no, he's gonna blow the boat up. Damn. That's pretty dark. Very dark.
They're very dark.
I wonder if Katara is gonna be able to help them figure it out, you know? Because she could blood them.
Maybe.
It's going to be all right, Korra.
No, it's not.
Interesting. I wonder if this seems like they're gonna carry this into the next season, you know?
Yeah.
I love you, Korra.
I can't.
Korra!
She needs to figure her shit out first.
Yeah.
Before she's gonna deal
Well,
with
this
that.
is like shocking. Like, you know what I mean? Very upsetting news.
Yeah.
Not now, Tenzin. I just want to be
Is it
left
Aang?
alone.
But you called me here.
Yes.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
Yes. Yes.
You can reverse it.
I think he's incredible. That was one of those things where Aang came in and was like, "We got you."
I got
You
you.
know?
Boo.
Yeah. Yes. Finally. She's controlling it pretty well, too.
I love you too.
Alright, now I'm all for it.
Yeah.
You nailed it, though.
I knew it.
Yeah, you nailed
How
it.
could you not?
You nailed it episodes ago. Can she do it now, you think? I bet you she can.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she just does the same
Yeah,
thing.
'cause
She
she's
just
Aang.
taps into the Avatar state. That's great. Look at Tenzin's face.
This is exactly what we wanted.
Yep. Give my girl her powers back. Yes. Tail wag. She just became like 50 times more
I'm
powerful.
so proud of you, Avatar Korra.
Yes. That was great.
That was so good.
That was a fantastic episode.
Exactly what we wanted.
Yeah. It was very the feeling I got, that was, it was very like final feeling though. Like they definitely ended it like, yeah, this could be it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah, because she just tapped right into the
At first I thought like,
Avatar state.
I was, because in my head I'm like, how are they gonna how is she gonna get her power back so like quickly, but like
Now you know.
obviously. It's
Just what we thought.
Yeah,
And
we-
showed up to save the day yet again.
Yep. I
That's
kept
cool
expecting
seeing
her
it.
to do it.
That was cool seeing all of them, though.
That was great. And I love how he can just like pass her because it's like he's passing it to her, but it's like
It's him doing it.
yeah, it's all of them doing it.
Yeah.
More or
Well,
less.
because Aang learned it, so now they all know it.
Yep.
Like, that'll be passed down from Avatar to Avatar from now to the end of time.
And that's such a useful like,
It's incredible.
but it's got to be used in the right like
Right.
avatar like the avatar
He's doing
channel.
it to stop evil, as opposed to just doing it to stop everybody. That's the key to everything. Like, and like it's funny that like that's like the main part of this show, because at the end, like, I didn't know how I felt about Aang doing that to Ozai, because it came out of nowhere. We had never seen it before.
Yeah, right.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
glad
And then
they,
it started growing on me, and now I love it.
Because it's such a ridiculous thing.
It's insane.
The avatar should have that ability.
It should be only the Avatar have that ability.
Oh, well,
I'm
obviously.
still interested in knowing. So it wasn't a bloodbending thing that Amon did. So where the hell did he learn it?
No, it was.
No.
Yeah,
How did he sever their connection to the spirits?
through bloodbending somehow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How?
Well, we don't know that. They didn't
Yeah.
answer that specifically. That's why I had a feeling they weren't going to, because especially like halfway through this one, 'cause I'm like, all right, if she gets it back, it's just going to be through,
Aang.
yeah, being
to
the
be.
avatar,
Right.
It's crazy how once she did that, though, she like went right into the avatar state, as
And
where
full
Aang couldn't
control.
control of it, yeah.
And that's crazy that Tarlok killed him and Amon.
That was,
Killed himself.
I
and
was
Amon.
not expecting that. I thought he was just going to walk up and like knock him
Blast
out.
him, yeah, and then turn him in. But I guess there's no real turning him in, because he can get out of any situation.
Yeah, that's right.
That's really the only solution to him.
He's not wrong, yeah. Damn, Tarlock, man.
It was, yeah, he really did a complete 180 on us. I went from my least favorite character to me we were close though, thinking he wasn't on. He's the same bloodline.
Yeah.
Um,
We pretty much guessed most of the stuff that was going on. Like, we're like, well, pretty sure this is going to happen. And usually it did.
yeah.
But I kind of liked that, though,
Yeah, that was cool.
We finally got to see, like, I'm hoping Tenzin sticks around. Like, even if it's not as much as it was this season.
Yeah, he
but,
might
like,
not need to, because now she was like able to airbend perfectly.
She should be, like, go out on her own now. Well, you know what it is? She's able to airbend perfectly. Well, not perfectly, probably, but, like, very good, because she's probably been being taught by Tenzin, like we were
Yeah.
assuming. Like,
I
the
wish they
right way
showed
to
more
do
of
it.
that. I wish they showed more of that.
And like we always say, like even with Aang, like they're the Avatar, they're gonna pick it up a lot quicker.
Yeah,
than
no, I know, but I like
anybody
to
else.
see the training.
Yeah, well, there's not enough episodes. If it was a 20 episode season like Avatar, it probably would have been. But
Yeah, that's true. It is short. But I'm excited to get into the next one.
I'm curious to see if like now, obviously, I would assume Mako's gonna be around now in Bolin, because if her and Mako are together,
Definitely.
I mean,
I'm like, I felt really bad for Asami.
I
man.
wonder if she
Like,
sticks around or not.
She might.
I hope she goes and takes over her father's corporation.
Oh, that it could be.
I bet you.
I
that's
hope
what
the
she does.
cabbage guy gets his corporation back too.
He should. Guy can't catch a wind.
Poor guy.
For how many years now?
It's been
Well,
at least
that's
60
gotta be
years.
his son though, right, or grandson?
Who cares? It's still
And then
or
the,
great grandson.
the guy in the statue is probably the original cabbage
He
guy.
was the old man. Yeah. Because he was an old man in Avatar, right?
Older, you
Yeah.
know.
But too old to be like another 60 years and then still be able
I just
to.
picture it as like cabbage guy, like it gets passed down
Yeah.
to each.
Yep.
They have a son and
He
a daughter.
started.
And they
He
each become a
started an
cabbage
empire.
person. Yeah,
That was awesome.
but I think she won't be a part of it. I think it'll just be the three of them.
How cool was Boomy? With one scream, I already know.
Immediately.
I already know I love him.
Yes, he was exactly what I wanted it to be, and I love how it pissed Tenzo. He's like, "Well, great. I got to entertain my brother."
You know when your crazy brother shows up? I mean, I don't know. I'm the crazy brother, so.
He better be an Earthbender. I hope, you know.
No, he can't be. Remember?
Oh, I mean, well, yeah. I guess he would be water. Yeah.
Water or air. That's it.
I hope he's able to do one or the other.
Like we said, I can't imagine that he can't.
Maybe the sister's the one that can't.
Maybe.
But I feel like they're Aang's kids.
No, I think they both
Aang and Katara, they have to all three be
There's no
benders.
way that Aang and Katara have 3 kids and they're not all benders, and Tenzin has 4 kids with a non-bender and all 4 of them are benders. Like, you know what I mean? Like that.
If we don't get as much Tenzin next season, I'm assuming that means we're really not going to get much of the kids anymore, which sucks because those kids were one of my favorite parts.
They might
of the
be in
season.
it. Who knows? Because I think she's gonna live there.
I feel like she's going to
live
like
there.
travel all over.
She might have to now for like missions and stuff, but
Wait, she's got to go everywhere. She's the Avatar, you know.
and she's in control and able to actually do good.
That's what I think it'll be. It'll just be another stop off. Maybe like we'll just follow her, Bolin and Mako, and just follow them all around. And she'll in this next season she'll be like come across something like another big thing she's got to take care of.
It would be cool to see her team up with General Iroh though, and like do some worldwide missions.
He might be one of those characters that like
pops up periodically
because she's gonna need be like, all right, we got to call them in.
Reinforcements. Yeah, you might be right.
And I forget that. Is there more or less? I think there's more or the same of episodes. I feel like it's different.
I think
Are
there's a
they all
couple
12?
more. No, I think like
14 maybe.
One's 12, one's I forget. One's like 13, 14.
Yeah,
15.
I
They're right
know
around
there's a
like
couple
16, 14. No more than like 16.
Which would be nice because even that season I could have seen that getting stretched out a little bit. There wasn't
Yeah,
like,
that
too
went
much
that
filler
went
in
by
there.
real quick.
Because you think about it, like even in Avatar, like there was filler episodes, but
A
like
couple.
but it was also like Aang training, doing this, doing that. So
A
that's
lot
why I
of
still liked
a
it.
lot of story building
Right.
in Avatar. Not as long of story building in this one. They kind of just jumped right into it. But that's because you don't have to do as much story building in this one because you know the basics of all the elements, how they're doing stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Even going right into it, like they could do lightning, metal bending, all that stuff.
So much shit is advanced.
So, exactly. Where in Avatar, Toph invented metal bending, and only Iroh and Ozai could do, and then Zuko and Azula could do lightning. But like, there was only 5 people that could do lightning.
Yeah. It was a long time ago though, so it makes
Right.
sense. Once one person figured out, they just keep
Yeah,
teaching it.
they actually did a good job of advancing the whole world.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
very
mean?
well.
It seems accurate.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I really did too. Yeah.
Like
I'm looking forward to season 2.
at first, like I would say, like the last 5 or 6 episodes.
Won you over.
Yeah, like I was gonna say like I was really looking forward. Like
Right,
oh,
they
no,
won
I
you
want
over
to watch.
even
Yeah,
more. Right.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna wrap up. And
Yeah, now I'm interested in seeing like the next storyline because that was cool. And like,
I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna get any more of my Lin fill.
well, now she's got her powers back. So
I know, but I feel like she won't be in it as much.
she might. You never
It all
know.
depends on if she like stays in like.
I really think she's
Do
going
you think
to
she
be.
stays in Republic City and just goes, all right, anyone who was a bender and lost their abilities, line up.
I don't. Yeah, I was wondering if she was going to do the same thing, but I feel like she has to. It's not their fault. Like, you
No.
know what I mean? So that could be what the next season is.
You
is
know
her
what I
going
wanna
on doing
say?
it,
Which should happen because they didn't get to finish it. She should give what's his name his power back and they can finish
and
their
then
pro
do a
bending
real
match.
pro bending match. Yep. I could actually see that happening.
yeah.
But I think Lynn's gonna be around for a while because
Oh,
I
well,
really think that she's
if-
similar to Korra. Like
If Korra stays predominantly in Republic City, then
then Lynn and Tenzin
Yeah.
are in it for the whole time. But
we're not going to not see them.
right.
It probably won't be like Tenzin was almost in every episode, so
Yeah, there was only a couple that he wasn't in it at all.
3 maybe
Yeah.
at the most. So like but yeah, if she's there, like maybe he'll be in like 5 of the episodes,
Yeah.
Or more.
I could see him being in more. I could see him being a recurrent character.
Because what is she gonna? She's gonna have something that she's gonna need to work on being the Avatar,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see how she can't. Like, she needs to just keep getting better and better, learning new things.
She technically hasn't tapped into the spirit world yet.
just that brief second with Aang and them.
Yeah, but that's not even the spirit world. It is, but it isn't. You know,
Not like how we saw with Aang.
that's more of like exactly like
Yeah, that was more tapping into herself
it's like they almost
because it was only the avatars, which
Right.
is her, but
like only she was really seeing all of them.
right. But I'm excited to see where they're gonna go with this, though.
I'm hoping it's not like a. I don't want to be like let down by like weak, like another Amon, like another bad guy.
No, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be another bad guy, but I guarantee
Yeah.
it's completely different.
I hope so. I'm curious. I might end up liking it more, like where like each season's a little different,
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Because otherwise, sometimes it just takes a while to get there, like to the
Well,
final.
because then you could take forever to get it, because you
like
have...
if Amon was the one throughout this whole show, it would take forever.
Yep. But they went on a completely different path and killed him.
Yeah, that was. I'm not over that. Like that was really dark.
That
for
was
a show.
crazy, yeah.
For like a kid's cartoon, like more or less.
Well, I think that's what I heard going into this one, is that they made it less... Like, this is supposed to be for, like, older... Like,
Oh, yeah,
where
definitely.
Avatar came out, it was, like, geared to, like, younger and older kids, where I feel that
This is more like
somebody
young
said
adult,
there was,
maybe.
like, more like... This was, like, older kids, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like. Because there's been some darker moments. Even the whole taking the bending.
blood
it's like
bending.
that too, yeah.
And watching them just torture those animals, like... That's not normal.
No, I really don't like it. I don't like blood bending in general anymore. It's like too like.
They used it for... It's because... I liked it when Qatar did it, because Qatar never used it for evil.
Well, of course.
You know what I mean? But Hama and everybody in here...
I just don't like it in general. Like, it's fine that Qatar could do it. Like, but like anyone else, it's just like, all right, well, like...
It's an unfair advantage.
If I know this
almost.
person can do this, like, the only one that can beat them is Korra. So why are these other guys even going to attempt to fight him?
There's no point to it. Although, Mako got him.
Yeah, what did he was bloodbending them all, but except the tip of his finger,
Yeah, and I think
he was able to get it out.
Lightning blasted him, yeah.
That was
Even
good.
he said, I've never been, like, bested like that. Which is crazy.
Yeah, he was powerful, though.
Very powerful.
I almost wish I could have seen more.
I would have liked him to flip and, like, join and, like, turn to good,
No way. It was too late.
Tarlok did it.
Yeah, but he had to get his bending taken away
I know.
for him to even realize it. And even still, no one would have really...
No.
They would
He
have
lied to everybody.
Yeah, they're not. He's not cool anymore.
No, there was no turnaround for him.
They had
that
to
was
either
the only-
leave or die.
That was the only way.
Yeah,
And he did both. Left and
he
died.
died. Yep. I knew when Amon first said it to him, he was like, "Let's go," and
Yeah, you knew.
he had that look on his face.
I would have been
He knew he
annoyed
was
if
doing
Tarlok
something.
immediately took him under and was like, "Oh, let's do." You know, what I mean, they needed to go.
Yeah.
Yakone screwed them up.
Damn, Tarlok. Impressive stuff.
I know. Poor guy.
Hey guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.